Hey guys, make sure you stay till the end. We're going to talk about common mistake people make that can cost you thousands of dollars in repairs, parts, tools that you may not actually need. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Super quick, very helpful video for any of you having a problem where you have traction control light on or Stabilitrak light on your Chevy Equinox, that generation here from year 2010 to year 2017, guys. Stay with us, we will explain what causes that. And guys, please do not waste your money on parts, tools, diagnostics until you watch that video. It could be quite simple fix. Also guys, if you need to buy any replacement parts, tools, fuses, relays, we will share that information in the description of the video below. Check it out and you can see where we get most of our tools and supplies from as well. Before we start guys, let us tell you quick a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We show you how to fix almost anything guys. Engines, transmissions, bodywork, fuses, relays. Why we do all that? Because our mission in the garage is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. By the way guys, check out our YouTube channels. We have more than 19,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So let's go ahead guys and start on it now. If you have traction control light on or Stabilitrak light on guys, okay, multiple things can cause that. In some cases you may be able to fix it without buying any parts. We'll talk about that. But the first thing you want to check is the fuses for that system. Traction control, Stabilitrak system, traction control module and ABS module guys. All these systems work together. So we'll show you where you can find them. Quick advice from us, 9 out of 10 owners do not know where the hidden fuse boxes are in that Chevy Equinox. That's why we made one special video on our YouTube channel. That's called Chevy Equinox fuse box location and diagram video that can save you a lot of money guys. Go ahead and open the hood. When you open the hood facing the engine on the right side here, this is the brake fluid reservoir. Next to it you have a fuse box, you have a tap here, tap there, you squeeze the clips together and lift the cover up. Underneath you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is guys very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume guys that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse, sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen guys at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. So guys, what we need to check? First fuses, then we'll talk what else. You may have all of them or some of them depending on year, model and which system you have in it. But the first one that you may have is fuse number 3, right here. The next one that we need to check is fuse number 13, right there. And after that, you need to check fuse number 16, over here guys. If all that checks out fine, you still have guys, okay, that problem. What can cause that? Multiple things. Now, ABS, brake, traction control, Stabilitrak system, that's everything together. Why? We'll show you. You see that device here? That's known as ABS, traction control and Stabilitrak module. This is the computer. This right here guys is the computer integrated with the traction control body and the ABS pump. Now, when something goes bad guys, okay, that actually controls absolutely everything, and you have that sensor that's known as yaw rate sensor. It detects how fast the car is going in every direction, back, front, left, right, up and down. So now guys, okay, things that can cause that problem. Number one thing guys, okay, having bad ABS sensor. The ABS sensor, you have 4 of them. One on each tire, it detects how far each tire is going. The ABS sensors are exposed to elements such as heat from the brakes, brake dust, water, dust, snow, sleet, rust, all kind of stuff. So eventually they could fail, especially on higher mileage vehicles. Check the connector for the ABS sensor too. If you want to see how to test ABS sensor, we'll have videos on our YouTube channels that will teach you how to do that. The next thing guys, if you had alignment done or suspension parts replaced, okay, the steering wheel angle sensor needs to be calibrated. You have one sensor on the steering wheel that detects, guys, the angle of the steering wheel. So you need to calibrate the steering wheel angle sensor. Calibrate steering wheel angle sensor. If you want to see how to do that, video will be on our channel. That will, guys, teach you how to do that step by step. Check it out. If you need to help with that, we'll have it on the channel. Another thing that we see here at the garage, guys, okay, it could be something else. Let us show you right here. Okay, we have one device now on the brake paddle, guys. That device, let us show you. Okay, let me show you what we have here. Here, that's a brake paddle. And on the brake paddle itself, on top here, we have one device that's known as a brake light switch. And if that device does not work, watch when I press the brake paddle, what happens, guys. That brake light switch moves, right? Okay, it detects you apply the brakes. So you may need to, guys, test your brake light switch. Bad brake light switch can cause that problem too on some cars. Even if you replace it, you have to calibrate the brake light switch. After that, guys, it could be bad traction control, yaw rate sensor too. It could be best ABS traction control Stabilitrak module. If that's the case, you have to replace it and have it programmed to fit your vehicle. You have to make sure you have matching numbers, and you gotta make sure that you have it programmed, otherwise it will not work, guys. Other things can cause that too. One of the signs, okay, when they go bad, you may suspect that when it's raining, it's high humidity, it may start malfunctioning, okay, when you have that problem, guys. But of course, multiple things can cause that. The best scenario is to get your OBD scanner, access the Stabilitrak ABS traction control system, and see exactly where the problem is and go from there. Guys, now one very quick advice from us. If you open, guys, the interior fuse box, we want to show you, you have two kinds of different fuses and relays here, but in the engine fuse box you have all kinds of different fuses, relays, J-case fuses, mini fuses, relays. Now, guys, always keep some spare ones. If you're in the middle of nowhere, let's say you need a fuse for a fuel pump, you don't have a replacement one, you're stuck. Always get some spare ones, put them in the glove box for a peace of mind. We will share, guys, the information in the description of the video below where you can get replacement fuses, relays, parts, tools as well, guys. So thank you for watching. Hopefully the video was helpful, and see you guys next time.